Hello, and what a real pleasure it is to be with you from the Theatre of Dreams, Old Trafford. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It is Manchester United up against Aston Villa.
Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
This is the team Manchester United will go with. Luke Shaw starts with Diogo Dalot in the fullback positions. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. And here's the starting 11 for Aston Villa. Ezri Konsa starts alongside Pau Torres in central defence. Boubacar Kamara starts with Yuri Tielemans in the centre of midfield. And leading the line today is Ollie Watkins. Tielemans. Effective challenge. Fernandes. Now Casemiro. And a throw coming up after that authoritative challenge. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Ollie Watkins. That is a magnificent run. An utterly disappointing cross. Goal kick. Here's Luke Shaw. Maguire. Here's Luke Shaw. Casemiro. Given away by Manchester United. Good movement. Threads it nicely. Real chance. And still danger here. And a solid clearance. Will it happen for them? And a decent delivery, but keeper's ball. They'll be disappointed with that delivery. Bruno Fernandes. And possibilities here. Mbeumo. Not the best of efforts, was it?
Well, it was a great chance, but a poor finish. He really should score there.
What a brilliant pass. Digne. Tielemans. Oh, useful ball. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. Oh, big moment! And the keeper showing good hands. Let's see about the delivery. And a relatively high degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. Bruno Fernandes. An impressive run. And crossed in there. He does have pressure to deal with. Casemiro. And nothing comes of that attack.
That was certainly looking dangerous, wasn't it?
Rodgers. Thoughtful play. McGinn. Looking for the angle. And a significant block following that cross. And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind. But he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
Casemiro. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on to put them ahead. The first half here. The second 45 minutes then here at Old Trafford. Casemiro. Now the counter-attack looks on. Can they forge ahead? Well, I really thought they were going to forge ahead on the counter-attack, but what a save!
Yeah, what a great save that was. Deserved a goal, really.
Well, it wasn't the easiest header to control, but still he'll be a bit disappointed. Morgan Rodgers. Tielemans. Now with Rodgers. Here's Tielemans. Cash. Ezri Konsa. Tielemans. Ramsey. Here's Tielemans. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence.
Now, where's the penetration?
Look at Digne. Dangerous ball. Clearance left a bit to be desired. And the ball is loose. It comes to nothing in the end.
Well, Villa are knocking at the door here. That was a good save, you have to say, by the goalkeeper, though.
Well, attacks are plenty, but now defensive resilience is what's called for. Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. And into the last 30 minutes now. Tielemans. And now with McGinn. Ollie Watkins. Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? Here's a change for Manchester United. And over comes the corner. Got to get rid of it. Well, no damage done. Getting right into his face. This looks interesting. Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. Tielemans. Oh, that's splendid play. Here's Tielemans. Well, this could really help the cause. Oh, a superb save. Played over. Can he finish here? Looking for a hole in the defence. And a very good challenge. Ugarte. And possibilities here. Oh, moving it nicely. And cleared away.
He's just cleared the danger for now.
Intelligent defending. Ready to break, perhaps? Well, he's given us away. 10 minutes left for play. United could be onto something. And delivered into the box. Rodgers. Inside the last 5 minutes, and 0-0 is still the situation. Will it happen for them? Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. And back to Bayindir. Diogo Dalot on the ball. Fernandes. Now Casemiro. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. Manchester United on the front foot in the club. Oh, that is high-class goalkeeping!
What a brilliant save, and at such a pivotal moment.
Well, they have been getting 3 substitutes warmed up, and by the look of it, all 3 are coming on. Could be! Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
And that will be all for this game. The referee blowing